Wow, good thing our bow and arrow control has gotten pretty strict.
Yeah, a lot of cases of Grand
No
Theft
more
Equine.
accidents.
Oh, well. The Mongol forces led by Genghis Khan besieged Samarkand. The city is defended by 40,000 men, including a brigade of 20 war elephants. I didn't know they had
Oh,
those.
now that why doesn't America have these war elephants?
Yeah.
That is pretty badass.
On the third day, the garrison
Because there's
launches
not
a
enough elephants in
counterattack.
the world.
The defenders sent out their elephants, which panic, turn, and trample their own men. See, that's why they don't use elephants.
Oh, okay.
They saw a
Fair
mouse.
enough. Fair enough.
After a week, the garrison surrendered. The city inhabitants, numbering some 100,000, are enslaved or slaughtered.
Oof.
Yowza.
History so interesting.
Mm-hmm. Man, we haven't changed much.
Nope.
But we don't have war elephants anymore.
We need to go back.
Mm-hmm. Still only.
I mean, I'm
counts as
sure
one.
that was more of. I'm sure that was more of a, like strike fear
An
into,
intimidation kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, totally.
Probably not very practical though.
Mm.
But what do I know?
I don't know if exploiting an elephant your cause would, exactly sway its sway it to your side.
Depends on how many peanuts you got, I guess.
I'm listening. The Huns, you say?
Let's get down to business. That's more of like Ed the horse, but
Yeah.
you know what? Why can't an elephant sound like Ed?
So brave.
I think elephants should only be voiced by elephants.
Taken away from the voice acting elephants.
Can't have Mr. Ed taking away elephant jobs. They already took him away by making war horses.
Music.
Can't have him taking up voice acting positions too.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Mhm.
All right. So, after completing the 3 prayers, and the door opening to a long bridge that maybe not that long, but long and intimidating. As you can see, just has a huge drop off point as you take your first few steps into this chamber. At the end of the bridge, sorry, I'm trying to find the right music. I don't really like this one. But at the end of the bridge, you see another door. There it is.
How does this bridge look?
Pretty old. Make an investigation check.
I'll guide that.
For a dirty 20.
So, the bridge itself is, covered. The door, when the first doors opened up, you can see the cobwebs just kind of fall after what seemingly not being disturbed in years, possibly decades. The bridge itself seems to be in the same manner. very old, but it still seems to, as you kind of test with your weight, giving yourself like a little bit of a hobble stepping on it without, giving you giving yourself enough time to jump back if needed. But it seems to hold your weight. But yeah, it definitely seems like decades, maybe centuries since someone has stepped foot in this area.
Now, if y'all got allergies, you might want to cover up your nose. I think it'll hold us, but let's be careful.
Of course, it will hold us.
Hey,
Zach
Claudia,
Rock-
do you... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna. Zegrok has no fear or trepidation anymore. It was taken away from him, so he is just striding across. Looks down a little bit, checks out the inky blackness, and just keeps going.
Yeah, give me a perception check. And do you have dark vision? Well, never
I
mind.
do have dark vision. Yes.
Well,
It's dark.
luckily you have this newfound sense of courage. It seems the wizard finally gifted the courage that the bugbear was looking for. But peering over and trying to like focus your eyesight into the darkness below, it's you stare long enough, it's gonna stare back. And but with your newfound courage, you're like, hey, oh well.
Hey, Claudia, do you have that shiny pebble I handed you?
Oh yeah, it's in my other hand.
Can I use that?
Oh yeah, hand it over.
I'm gonna walk over to the edge and drop it off while I look down.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to see this.
As the pebble falls, what was the radius on it? Like 10 feet?
5 bright, 10 total feet.
10
10
total,
after
yeah.
5.
You watch as it continues to drop further and further as the light gets dimmer and dimmer, to where after a few seconds, the light is no longer visible. Make a perception check. 20.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
You listen. And after a few more seconds, there seems to be a light thud. You estimate it probably dropped about 200 feet.
I have a sudden feeling of really wanting this bridge to prove itself to be sturdy and steadfast beneath our steps.
That's some advanced darkness down there. And I squeeze my torch a little tightly and start moving more so to the center.
Yep, I'll also move a little bit away from the edge.
All right. So as you all approach the next door, correct me if I'm wrong. How did you guys decipher the? Oh, that's right. You remembered through a history check. Well, for the purposes of this, we'll say as you approach the next door, in the center of it, you can see what looks to be an inscription, kind of like like Old English for us, Old Common, if you will. The ye old common. But as you approach the door, you see an inscription on the front of it, and it says, "Only thy true self may pass. Shatter the lie, or be consumed by it."
Where's the lie? What does that mean?
I mean, folks,
maybe it's like somebody.
We gotta get naked or
Somebody
something?
Thinking something that they're not, or trying to be something they are.
Are there any keyholes or anything else on the door? Or just that phrase.
Make a investigation check.
I kind
I'll
of
assist you.
examine the door while the torchlight flickers off of it.
17.
17.
You kind of look it over, and there doesn't seem to be like a handle or a knob or like a keyhole or anything. You just kind of, trace your fingers over the word, and you kind of feel as you kind of press your hand on it that it has a little bit of a give to it.
All right, who's getting naked?
Do we have to get naked?
I mean, you gotta be your true self, right?
You can be true with clothes on.
The door does have a give.
Why not just try to open it?
I mean, could be as simple as
I'll
that.
try to open it.
I don't want to
Okay.
be consumed.
So, Anders, as you begin to push on the door, you feel it give more as it scrapes across the ground. The slight dust and dirt seem to kind of fall and creating a small cloud around you, and the cobwebs falling off as you begin to push it open. Make sure I get the right areas.
I was about to say I do have a
Ta-da.
light, I believe, still cast on my sword.
So,
It was the room beyond that was referred.
you enter into a crystalline hall that seems to be lined with mirrors. In the center of this hall, and I just forgot to put it on the map, so I do apologize. Here, let me. Shoop. Let's do that now. But in the center stands a cracked crystal orb that sits on a pedestal. But you are now in the room. What would you guys like to do?
The heck are these? A bunch of mirrors?
Looks like it.
Intrigued by this crystal ball in the center.
Okay.
You said it's cracked.
It is. So, Claudia, I assume just based off of where you're moving, who is moving in front of a mirror?
I am, with my torch in
Okay.
hand.
So Claudia. Okay. So Claudia, I'll have to do this one at a time. Claudia, you, as you and Zegrek are kind of moving between the mirrors, as you move to the first one, you see yourself being showered with rose petals. A trophy sits in your hand with a sash around your chest as you are holding the Champion's Cup above your head. You've won the House Cup. I know it's fitting that, anyway. I'm shaking
Great.
Dumbledore's hand. I've won the house cup.
Oh, congratulations, Claudia.
Zegruk, you see yourself standing in front of a rather large restaurant with a line wrapped around the block as you comfortably wearing a beautifully tailored chef coat, shaking hands of people as they are entering your establishment.
I want to eat there.
Oh, the champion eats for free every day.
Well, you two only see yourselves. You don't see
Oh,
each
okay.
other's.
Oh, we can't see.
I keep my
Yes.
I retain my statement.
Yeah,
though.
Claudia looks normal to you, and Zegruk looks normal to you, Claudia.
Okay. All right. What about the other mirrors?
So as you progress, Claudia, what you don't have to get super detailed. If you want to keep some things private for possibly later, what would you say is your biggest fear? And Zegruk, I will ask the same to you. Or if you guys, aren't wanting to reveal too much, you can message it to me, and I will give vague statements.
Or just how do you react to seeing your fear?
Yeah, or how do you react to seeing your fear?
Okay.
That's good too.
Oh yeah. I think Claudia's biggest fear is probably oh, that's hard.
Okay.
It's always
While you two think
changing.
of that, we'll go to those who are in the middle of the room. So, Anders, you walk up to this crystal-like orb. Go ahead and make an investigation check, please.
I'll assist because I'm also
Oh,
watching
thank
them.
you.
watching you investigate.
13. This orb seems to kind of like if you were to find an old lantern. You know how or if you guys remember at like Cracker Barrel, they used to have like the oil lanterns on the tables, and
Yeah.
like
Oh,
this
yeah.
seems like some kind of orb that produces light. However, it is cracked, and it obviously is not working at this moment. But with a 13, that's all you're able to ascertain.
Well, it seems like it's supposed to produce some light. But
Why is that? What is it? What's going on in this room? Mirrors, cracked orb. What's on the other door? I go look at that.
that was
Okay.
my next. Yes.
So, as you approach the other door, give me an investigation check.
No.
While you're a 9. Pretty similar to the entrance to this hall. You don't see any knobs, handles. You even go to push on it, but this one has no give to it.
All right. Turn back.
Elmaril, what are you doing during this? Just hanging out with Anders?
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking around the room, but I was
Okay.
looking at the orb here in the middle with Anders.
So this, so you said it lights up like a lantern, but can I pick it up like a lantern, or is it
It's-
like?
It seems to be, it seems to be stuck to the pedestal.
Okay.
What happens if we touch it?
Right.
Like, does it?
Touch.
Well,
Light
I
it.
mean, you have the gloves on. If you want to touch it, you by all means touch it.
I mean, hair of the dog that bit you, right?
Mm.
I don't know. Yeah, and then I touch the orb.
Okay. Oh boy, thank God you're wearing a glove. Just kidding. You touch it and nothing happens. You just kind of poke it a little bit, and it's crystal like, so it has a hard exterior. You don't seem to be upsetting the the crack any more than it already has.
All right, so this thing is in the center of the room. All the mirrors are facing it, correct?
Correct.
I don't want to move from where I'm at, but I want to look in the mirrors to see what the orb looks like in each of the mirrors.
Okay. So as you turn to look into the mirror, very similar to Claudia and Zegrak, as you look in the first mirror that you see, it shows you in your home village. The village is prospering like you've never seen it before. It seems whatever knowledge that you have sought out, you were able to bring back. And you see great and wonderful things that are happening. The orb looks the same in the mirror. As you move to the next mirror, your fears, Anders, which I will allow you a moment to think about that, begin to start to protrude from the mirror. The orb looks the same in that one as well. So before I jump back to Claudia and Anders, Raven, Elmaril, you two, well, don't want to speak for you. What do you guys do with this information?
I'm kind of next to the door. I turn around, kind of face everyone watching ish, but also pondering that phrase, only thy true self may pass, shadow of eye, or be consumed by it. And do any of the mirrors look cracked, or they're all pristine?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. A 19.
19. So as you begin to start to inspect the mirrors, same thing. The first mirror you look into, you see you also are shaking hands with Dumbledore. You've helped to win the House Cup. But you also see yourself as a champion. You see loving fans adoring you as you parade around in your hometown on a victory march, bringing back glory that you sought out. The first mirror looks, besides, some dirty smudges here and there, doesn't seem to be cracked. As you move to the second mirror, your fears, and I'll give you a moment to think. But that mirror, it seems all the mirrors, again, besides just some smudges here and there, just need some Windex, seem to all be fine. Elmaril?
I guess by this time I noticed that everyone's kind of looking at the mirrors, and the mirrors kind of draw my gaze over.
Okay.
Well, and I start to look in the mirror as well.
The first mirror, you see yourself. It seems you've just opened the cavern of a long lost tomb filled with riches beyond what your eyes could possibly take in. It kind of almost like Benny in The Mummy when they first like find like all the treasures.
He's just yeah. They're talking about.
Yeah. I figured if anyone got a Mummy reference, it'd be you.
Yep.
You're on the wrong side of the river. Anyway, you move to the second mirror, and that is where your fears begin to start to show up. So, with everyone thinking about what they have, Joe gave me his. So, Joe, as you move to the second mirror, this showing of praise and adoration and victory soon transitions to what looks to be your arms covered in blood. You see your father laying dead at your feet, soaked in blood and bruises that you can't even make out if this was done by your hands or someone else's. You see the ground beneath you cracked. And you see a small shadowy figure almost standing over your shoulder. And it's almost as if you can hear his cackling laugh. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Neat. Uh, 16.
Okay. I'm going to come back to that. Zegruk, I will come back to you since you've had the second longest amount of time to think about it.
Yeah.
Would you like to share or?
Yeah, I'll just share it, I think.
Okay. Go for it.
He's
No one else can see this. I'll say that.
Sure. So the first mirror in his mind, when he gets to the second mirror, it's also in a kitchen, but it's a familiar kitchen to him. It's back. He is a chef in the tavern that his father worked in. He's wearing dark, stained black and red clothing, and he's just lazily stirring a big pot of soup that just looks like burnt and bubbling from just days of use. There's probably a very strong looking bugbear that is positioned in the corner of the kitchen, just arms crossed, guarding the kitchen. And in a window that looks out, there's a large amount of bugbears and some other beings that are wearing the Crimson Syndicate clothing. They're sitting around the tables, and it looks like they're the only people that are allowed to have use of the tavern right now.
Okay. I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this a fear effect because I'm resistant?
It is not fear.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
We will come back to that as we move on to Anders. Would you like to share, or would you like me to?
I sent it
thank
to you in the
Thank you, sir.
character channel. Just kind of quick thing.
Mm-hmm. So, Anders, as you move to the second mirror, it is now where the previous one was like a middle of the day, kind of day in the life in your village. The picture transitions to a dark, cloudy, almost stormy night. the homes and lives that were built all seem to be turned to ash as fire erupts over the landscape, and as you can see countless bodies spread across. You also see a figure standing, one with a white-like mask representing Leviatar. And you too can almost hear the evil cackle of his laugh. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. Okay.
Damn, that was with the 7.
It was.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Well, we don't know if it's unfortunate yet. Who said something? Not me. Anyway, Raven.
Yeah, so Raven's like examining the first mirror, kind of looking at the imagery behind it, like, what the hell? And she goes and moves along to examine the second one, and she sees herself in some kind of combat, rapier out, and then suddenly there's like a crimson slash, and her sword hand is cut off and like flies off, and she's just holding her arm with blood spurting out. Now missing a hand, I think, would be one of Raven's biggest fears.
Okay. As the blood drips from your now stumpy arm onto the soft ground, you know, that heart palpitation as that fear kind of begins to set in. And this thought crosses all of your minds as the first one, did it show the future? Did it possibly just show our deepest desires? While this next vision, does it also tell what the future is, or is it just exaggerated fears? I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Pass.
Oh
That
my
could be
A
good.
lot
god.
of
We don't know.
tens.
Could be good. We don't know. All right, Elmaril,
That's crazy.
would you like to share? Or would you like me to?
No, I will share.
Okay.
So as I move to the second mirror and I begin to see, the reflection start to take a turn, I see like a pedestal with an amulet or something like that. It's not the same one that I encountered earlier that gave me the hand scar. But I don't know, just something kind of, captivating but off about it. And yeah, I guess my reflection notices this and can't help himself. And he just cannot help himself from grabbing at the amulet. And when he does, this energy flows through me, through him, and basically just consumes him and just destroys. And that's it.
I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Could be good, could be bad, don't know. So, Claudia, Elmaril, those frequent thoughts of, is this a glimpse into the future? Is this just my darkest fears? You both are able to kind of steady your minds. And as you kind of close your eyes and take a deep breath, you manage to shrug off this almost as if like your being was being connected to these mirrors, as something was trying to pull itself out. The rest of you, as you stare into these mirrors, begin to see as, while your reflections were seemingly tied up at the moment, Zagruk, Anders, Raven, these images of yourself begin to look directly at you. The scenery in the background still staying the same. And they seem to take the same posture that you all have as you stare into it. But they take a step closer to the mirror. They take another closer step and another before it seems they have, almost like looking at a window. And as they each step out of the mirrors.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, good thing I nerfed mine by taking its hand.
These reflections seem to have glowing red eyes to show that they're evil.
Oh.
Oh,
And as you stand there dumbfounded for a second, they all move in to strike.
No,
I need everyone
no,
to roll initiative, please.
No.
there goes my plan to kiss mine.
Hey.
16.
Aye.
Come on, baby.
7.
What is this
Wow.
rolling
Mm.
tonight?
Uh-oh.
Mhm. Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
Just for funsies, Zegruk, roll a d20 for me.
Sure.
Ooh. Alrighty. I rolled the same initiative as you, so they will go before you.
Wow.
yeah.
You stole our initiative.
Alrighty. So, top of the round. Claudia, you are up. As you see these things move in to start to strike your friends, what do you do?
I will move to the one closest to me, which would be over to Zegruk.
Mm-hmm. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Never mind. You saw it step out of the one. I thought that was the last second. Oh, that might be fun. Never mind.
This one's got red eyes. I know it's evil.
Yep.
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah. Well, that was gonna see in the heat of the moment, but it's fine. You watch it step out because you succeeded on your wisdom save. So
I shall presume this thing is evil, and take some strikes at it.
go for it.
For an 18.
18 hits. So 6 damage.
And I'll bonus action unarmed strike it.
Just as a note, the first attack doesn't seem like it does as much damage as you would hope. It's almost as if it's shadowy, as you feel it connect, but you also feel your hand pass through.
Oh, okay. Well, heck. I'll go for the second strike. For a 22.
That hits.
And I'll push it back to 5 feet and place myself between the two Zegruks.
Okay.
Aw, this guy's all shadowy, Zeg. I don't think my punches do
Yes.
nothing.
Be careful, he's pretty ruthless.
All right. Anything else, Claudia?
Nope, I'll end my turn.
Alrighty, Raven, you are up. You see this figure step out of the mirror, and it looks hostile.
Hey, what are you doing, buffoon? We can clearly fix that. It's just a minor setback. Don't hurt me.
Oh, were you waiting for a response?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was just like
It-
pointing at that, like, yo,
It's like it
come on.
it opens its mouth, and it's almost like a.
I see.
Yeah. Very. Ah, I have deduced now.
Never mind.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Is it my turn in the initiative?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone else rolled pretty low.
I see. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was attacking me.
No, not yet.
I'll booming blade this son of a bitch.
Go for it.
Quickly unsheath my thing and swing for an 11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. Bonus action, blade song. And I'll stay put.
Okay. Alrighty. Elmaril, what you doing? Oh, did Dylan run away?
No, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry,
Okay,
I was
okay.
muted. I'm gonna cast a quick firebolt on the other Raven.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make your ranged spell attack, sir. 18 hits. Roll that damage.
Ah, yes.
11. All right. This one does seem to take full effect.
Right, noted. And then I'll move a little bit closer back to the center and end my turn.
Alrighty. Then now we jump to the reflections, if you will. We'll start with Zegruk. It does not seem to mind you, Claudia.
Hey,
as
where are
it
you
is
going?
As it's going to move directly towards Zegruk. It is going to reach out and try and touch you, Zegruk.
That's just what I would do.
That would be for. That'll be for a 16.
That hits.
See, mine's nerfed.
Has another hand.
Damn it.
All right, so
Can
Zegruk,
I update
you
my
take
true fear? Losing both
11
hands.
points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
And
Oh,
for
shit.
for
Hey.
funsies, I would like you to roll a
Fun.
d4 for me.
That doesn't sound fun.
It sounds very fun.
A 2.
2.
Fun to who here?
Zegruk, as it touches you, you feel like that feeling of like, I'm gonna be sick. And you know when you're sick, you just feel really tired and you feel like you don't want to lift a muscle.
Yeah.
It seems like the strength in you is leaving as
Aw.
your strength score is now reduced by 2 points.
Yowzers.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You haven't updated D&D Beyond. What's your strength at now?
It is now at a 9.
A 9. Okay.
Yep.
You feel like you probably shouldn't let that happen many more times. All right. We'll just go clockwise. Anders, this one comes up to you, and it's going to do the same thing. That one is for a non-natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 8 points of necrotic damage, and I also need you to roll a d4 for me.
All right.
Okay. You
One.
get that same feeling of I'm gonna be sick. Your strength is reduced by 1. What is yours at?
My strength, that takes it from a 13 to a 12.
Okay. Same thing. You feel like you probably don't want that to happen too much more. All right, Raven, same thing. That will be for a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
It's the hand, man.
Oh, look at that. The hand grew back after it tried to reach out. And
Oh.
it went with the stumpy hand, and it kind of looks at it and you watch as it grows back.
Oh.
All right. But that is going to be their turn. Zegrek, you're up. What are you doing?
I want to get away from this thing. And I probably can't go through a mirror, so I'm just going to try and speak some backwards Sylvan chants and throw a level 2 Dissonant Whispers at
Okay.
my shadow.
Okay. Save on its part, right?
It is a save. Let me pop it up here. There's a wisdom save.
Okay. Double check. It's okay. That's going to be a 2 plus 0, so that is a 2.
Ah!
Nice.
So it's going to take the 14 psychic damage, and then it must immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay. And well, I guess what's farthest away from you, I guess.
Oops. Sorry.
Booming blade.
Yeah, that's probably the furthest point.
And I'll use my reaction to get a swipe at it.
All right, go for it. $23 hits for
Oh.
3 points.
And I'll push it 5 feet.
Oh, okay. So
Get out of here!
it sits on the mirror now. You feel like that again doesn't do as much damage as you would hope. So that's 3 damage. It looks. The thing is like while it is a reflection of Zegruk, if it was Zegruk, Zegruk would look like he had a black eye and like blood like pouring out of his nose. I'm trying to say it looks rough, but it doesn't because it's reflection,
okay,
shadowy kind of thing. So, but you're super close on that one.
Did I have any indication that it didn't take the psychic damage?
No, it took the psychic.
I'm gonna mirror it and move over here.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it. Just
All right.
maybe I'll pull out a my large tenderizer hammer
Okay.
just to have some form of protection
Stay
with my
away.
shield.
All right. Anders, you're up. What are you doing?
Fucking 2 people can play that. I'm going to cast level 1 inflict wounds.
Oh, okay. Make your attack.
Oh. $14 to hit.
A 14 misses.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it seems that this reflection, it's almost as if it's so dark. It's kind of dark in here. I mean, yes, there is a torchlight, and hold on, let me. Okay, yep. Sorry, yeah. While there is a torch, and I believe you cast light at some point,
Yeah.
it seems as if it's kind of reacting to the shadows and able to kind of dodge as you try and grab it. All right. Anything else, Anders?
No.
All right. Then that'll bring us back to the top. Claudia, you're up. What you doing?
Claudia is guess she's gonna come up a little bit closer and take out her sling and try to drill the Zegrek in the back.
Okay. Go for it.
15.
A 15 misses, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, same thing. This thing pushed, almost like halfway, through the mirror, while also halfway out, but it's reacting to the shadows. And you managed to pink on the mirror, but it doesn't crack.
Da heck. I'll move over here, and I'll actually, I'll move. And bonus action unarmed strike, the one on
Okay.
Anders.
Go for it.
Oh, for an 11.
11 unfortunately misses.
Nada. And I shall end my turn.
Alrighty, Raven, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to stab him with the pointy end, booming style.
All right, go for it.
Or an 8?
8 unfortunately will miss.
Ruh-roh. You know what? Fuck it. I'll run away from him.
Okay.
Anyways,
It will take an attack of opportunity on you.
I'll run straight back. All right.
That'll
Send
be an 11
Parried.
as you run away.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Alrighty.
Now.
Elmoril, you're up. What you doing?
All right. Well, ravens open up the mirror.
Blast
of her.
radius?
So no, I'm gonna hit the mirror raven with another firebolt.
All right, go for it. Ooh,
Yeah.
Baby.
nice. Roll that damage.
2, that'd be 4.
Every little bit helps,
Yep. All right.
but it's
I'm not
really
gonna-
effective.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna move, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. Now let's see. Let me calculate some distance here real quick. Okay.
Damn.
All right. This one is going to dash. But unfortunately, that will be all it can do.
Oh, can I reaction and take a swipe at
I
it?
was going to say, it crosses through all three of y'all if y'all would like to Well, let's see
Oh,
if
yeah.
Claudia hits first. 12
Alright.
misses. All right. Elmaril, Anders, would you guys like to use your reaction to try and hit it as it's seemingly going for Zagrok?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right,
Yeah.
go for it. 20 hits. 7. Nice. Zagrok, as it gets about here, or I guess here, you watch as it is definitely eyes on you. Unfortunately, a 7 will miss.
I
Um,
just slapped at it.
Luckily, it only Luckily, it only had 1 hit point, as that curse has carried over to this campaign. But Anders, as it is, or Zagrok, as it seems to be coming towards you, as Anders just kind of pop as it tries to get past him, and you watch as it somewhat like turns into like a smoke and kind of dissolves before all of your eyes.
The whole time I was barreling down at me, I was just like crunching into the corner, just ah.
that confused screaming meme. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, Raven coming at you. Man, rolling real low for you. That's a 9.
9 misses.
All right, Anders coming at you. That will be for a 12.
Misses.
All righty. Well, that's going to be their turn. Zagrok, you're up. What you doing?
I think I'll throw another Dissonant Whispers. Well, I'm the only one that's. Andrews is a little hurt. Yeah, until they
It's
start
a flesh wound.
until they start touching us real bad, I'm gonna just throw another Dissonant Whispers.
That's the next mirror.
No. We like this touch right now. Just you in.
You got to pay extra for that. All right, Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom save
Yeah.
again, right?
Level 1 Dissonant Whispers at the Raven Shadow.
Okay. That will be for a 16 plus 0, so 16.
That will pass. I believe it is a save or suck. Yeah.
Save or
Just
suck?
passes. Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Anders, you're up. What you doing?
I said don't touch me, and I'm gonna swing my sword at this fucker.
All right, go for it.
For
25 hits. Yeah. For 6.
6.
Okay. It seems like that doesn't do as much damage as you would hope as well.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's it for now.
Alrighty. Back to the top. Claudia, you're up.
Unarmed strike.
Okay.
For 12. Ooh.
Okay. That will miss.
Shit. I'll go ahead and use a flurry of blows.
Okay. 2 strikes. $14 misses.
Dadgummit. Ooh.
And a 9 misses.
Man. Damn.
All right.
Losing momentum.
Action bonus. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Alrighty. That brings us to Raven. What you doing?
Wing blade. 11.
11 is unfortunately.
This fucker. You know all my tricks.
It's like you're in my head.
I'll stay put.
Okay. Nothing else?
I know. Nothing.
All right. Elmaril, you're up. What you doing?
All right. take another shot with the firebolt at
Okay.
Mirror Raven.
Okay, go for it.
Take this bitch down.
22
Yes.
hits. 16. Whoo!
What the fuck? What is
Dang,
that on the crit?
damn.
Yeah, how did you get a 2 on the crit?
I don't
A
know.
1 and a
Yeah, I
1.
don't know. The
Yeah, that definitely had full effect. And blip, same thing. It turns into like a thing of smoke.
Damn. My hero.
All right. Anything else, Almaril?
That was all you.
Oh, that's it.
Alrighty. Back to Anders' reflection. That will be a natural 1. So that will miss, and that will be its turn. Then that brings us to Zegruk. You're up.
You're nothing without all the special, awesome cleric powers that Anders has. I viciously mock it.
Okay. That'll be a 14 on the save.
It meets. It doesn't take my 2 psychic damage.
Nope.
Just move a little bit.
All right.
I
Yeah,
will.
get closer.
Let's do a healing word for myself.
Okay.
Just a level 1.
All right. So you regain 7 hit points. Unfortunately, that you still feel weaker than before. Than when you were touched by a shadow.
Can
I've
I
seen
walk
that
up
show.
to the? Can I walk up to the first mirror here
Mhm.
and look in, reach out my hand, and go, "How about a little help?"
You just
Come
see
on.
you just see your reflection now.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Anders, you're up. What are you doing?
Another level 1 inflict wounds.
Okay. 20
For
hits.
20. That's what I'm talking about.
3d10 necrotic. Nice.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Man.
3, 3, 1. Wow. 7.
That's
Better
rough.
than 1-1-1.
That's true.
You know
Or
what's better
2,
than
3-1 or
3, 3, 1?
2-3-1.
10, 10, 10. That's better.
Wait,
That's
am I
fine.
before Anders? Was that the top?
Anders is last.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
Funny thing. Did you hit it the last time?
Yeah.
You did?
hmm
That is my mistake. Do you remember what the damage was?
6. But I hit it.
I
with my
misunderstood.
sword.
This is complete. Oh yeah, you hit it with the sword, but not the inflict wounds.
Yeah, this is inflict wounds.
Okay. As you reach out to touch it, you feel the spell get cast. You feel that it finds a home, but it does not have any effect on this creature. It is immune to necrotic.
Wow.
That's some shit. Well, guys, there goes half my spells.
All right. Anything else, Anders?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I need to take a moment and recollect myself.
Okay. Now back to the top. Claudia, you're up.
Punch.
Go for it. 14 misses.
Okay.
17 just misses.
What?
whoa!
Wow. I end my turn.
Alrighty. Raven, you're up.
I have 2 hands. 7.
Yeah. Claudia, yeah, it definitely seems like this thing is using the shadows to its advantage.
Hmm.
All right. Anything else, Raven?
No. I look at the orb.
Seems to have nothing's happening yet.
Yeah.
All right, Elmaril, you're up. What you doing?
Step off to the side here, about 5 feet, and then I'll shoot another firebolt.
Okay, go for it.
I'm at Mirror Anders.
Oh, fuck.
Fortunately, a 10 will miss.
Yeah, they can't all be winners.
They can't, unfortunately. All right, back to the mirror, the Anders mirror. It's gonna take a swipe at you, Anders. That one will be for a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
You take 11 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to roll another d4 for me, please.
All right. Hold on.
Roll bad. Roll low.
Oh.
4.
Oh,
Your strength is reduced by 4. You were at 11.
Oh man.
No, I was at 12. Now I'm at 8.
Okay, now you're at 8. Okay.
Shit.
I'll say this: you don't want that to happen 2 more times.
Clearly, I don't want it to happen. I didn't want it to happen this time.
Well, you're fine now, but
No, I'm not.
you're okay.
You don't tell me what I am.
All right, that's gonna be its turn. Zagruk, you're up.
all right. Could be good, could be bad, but I did notice which mirror that the Anders one came out of. So I'm gonna rush over with 30 feet, take my hammer, and just start trying to shatter the mirror that it came out of.
Okay, make an attack roll. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh my god.
My hammer shatters.
Oh. Oh man.
as you
Oh my god.
as you take the hammer, you think to yourself, "Oh, I don't need much to. It's just a mirror." As
Yeah, right.
as you swing down, as that bounces off, and it turns into a fun mirror. You know, like at a carnival. For a second, you see your body go long and fat, short.
Yeah. Okay. Well, heck, that's it.
Alrighty, Anders, you're up.
The necrotic didn't work. Well,
Not work.
guiding bolt.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
For
19
19
hits. Roll that damage.
Oh,
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh
18
yeah.
radiant damage.
Yeah.
It's funny as the
It better
Necrotic-
fucking be funny.
it's in contrast to the necrotic seeming to take no hold. It seems that the radiant damage almost seemed to work twofold. While you've only been hitting one strike on this thing so far, this one seems to take full hold as it and turns into a puff of smoke.
Oh, you killed the hell out of that thing.
They were vulnerable to radiant.
I honestly forgot I had guiding bolt this whole time too. I was sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
That's
Hey, y'all two don't look too good.
Anders got the other mirror Zegluk, right? Last hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anders did.
Nice.
But the mirror beats Zagruk. Make sure you write that down.
Hmm.
So the
right.
mirrors look normal now.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna go check the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
well,
that.
so
We
before you do
shattered
that,
the lie.
Okay. Okay.
Zagrok, as you look into the mirror, you just see your reflection as all of you just kind of take a look around the room itself. And seems to be that these mirrors are no longer projecting images into your mind. And Zagrok, as you kind of are just, oh, thank God, sigh of relief, from the mirror, you begin to see the orb in the middle begin to start to glow.
Well,
And as you turn around, all of you look and see the crack that is inside of that is on this orb seems to begin to repair itself.
Hmm.
And a light begins to protrude from it. It's almost as if like someone took a piece of the sun and placed it in this orb as it begins to fill with
eye.
daylight. And as this happens, it's not like you don't look directly at it, of course. I'll mark everyone's perception by 1. But the room begins to fill with light. And you all begin to hear as the door begins to open.
All right.
Get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah, you okay over there, Anders?
I'll be better once we get through. It's another bridge.
Oh, the bridge is no problem. Just the bridge.
Careful saying that out loud.
Well, you can go first then, Zach, if it's just a bridge.
I will. Here, hold my super special cookies, but don't eat them. And I wink and cast aid. 3rd level, so that's 10 max HP and HP to me, Anders, and Raven.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, y'all are passing out cookies?
come in that room.
I'll throw a regular cookie to
Ah!
Cloud.
Just as a point of order, for those that took the strength drain, that is in effect still.
Yeah. Haven't changed it.
Oh, yeah, Zaggy. Yeah, you ain't looking too hot. I could have sworn we ate before we came here.
Yeah, a little gaunt, huh?
Should we rest?
No, we can keep pushing.
Okay, just to let us know if you need a break.
I knew I should have got those silver dusters.
All right.
I checked the door.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's very similar to the previous door, as there is an inscription on the door, and you kind of put a little weight on it, and it feels like it would give. The inscription reads, "Silence is sacred. Disturb it, and the voices of the past shall rise in wrath."
Is it another naked angle?
No, I think this one's pretty straightforward.
You just be quiet.
Don't make a sound.
I nod my head.
Anders, did you add the 10 HP to current as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll give the door a push.
Okay, so as it opens up, you guys left Almaril. Make sure you hit your group
Oh, I hit
button.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. All right, yeah.
He couldn't make a jump.
Group.
Yeah, he
I'll
couldn't make the
teleport
jump.
you guys in 3 seconds. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, sure, I right areas for this.
Oh.
Now, I will say this. Before you enter into the room, I think you guys can gather what the script means. I did not plan thinking, oh, we're on Discord. How this would, I wasn't thinking that far forward. So I will be a little lenient on this. But so as you enter into the next hall, you see a vaulted room where you find 4 statues that seem to look like hooded monks. Their mouths seem to be open, almost like they were mid-chant. Yet the chamber is utterly silent, oppressive and heavy. The air feels thick, and sound itself seems to be smothered. On each of the statues, as you get closer, you see that they are carved with faint runes. Raven, give me an Arcana check. Or anyone, if anyone that's proficient in Arcana.
Nope.
23.
Damn it.
All these fucking.
Raven, you seem to, there's definitely like a magical presence in this room. It's almost like it's a suppressor of some kind. And it's causing this unnatural silence that kind of fills the room. You feel like if anyone were to speak above a whisper, that probably wouldn't be good.
Okay, I tiptoe towards everybody and I whisper into each of their ears. I think whispering is okay, but keep it very quiet.
I'll
Just nod my head.
I'll tap my ear and point at Raven and cast a message. And don't forget, we've got these too.
It just sounds like a whisper in your head, but all right. So what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess I'll first go check the other door, but as I'm walking, I'm wary of what's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the ground itself just, seems stone. I guess you're looking for like any pebbles or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, it seems to be clear. And as you approach the next door, it does not have any give to it.
Okay. Just turn my head and shake side to side.
Guess I'll look at these here monk statues closer.
Okay, give me an investigation check, please, or check, not chant.
Investigation. For a 6.
6. There were runes on each of the statues, but you can't really quite make out what they are. But if you were a betting woman, you would think that these mean something to open the next door.
I'll message Andy. Anders. Why'd I call you Andy? Why'd I do that? I'll message Anders. Hey, can you read these here inscriptions?
I too shall try to read them, I guess.
Okay. Investigation, please.
Jesus.
Oof.
I'm done rolling for the night.
I'll say this: that's 2 failures, so the DC is getting higher.
Uh-oh.
Remember, you guys can assist each other, and you have guidance.
Hey, can one of y'all big brain bookworms identify these here runes?
Just so wiped from the other room, I can't even see them right now.
Yes. I'll give it a shot.
I'll get next to Raven and try to help her.
Okay.
And
So
I
make
will
an
cast
investigation
guidance
at
on
advantage.
myself.
Add your D4.
Only a 14.
Oh, that's rough.
Raven, as you go to start to look at the runes, Zegrak comes up and, let me help you, as his belly kind of, as your finger goes to like run across the runes, his belly kind of knocks your elbow and almost kind of punches the rune, and it makes a sound. Poof. And you all sit there in the dead silence for a moment before the statues and their heads tilt back. And as they let out these guttural screams, I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Ouch.
I give up.
Okay.
Hey, it's welcome me.
Anyone that did not get a 14 or higher.
What was that, Raven?
You take 10 points of psychic damage. As this scream, you have to cover your ears as this is happening, but you feel it like just kind of overtake you before eventually the
Just
screaming stops.
Accidentally make that noise. I like pre-cover my ears. I just like know what's coming.
Okay. So now we know. So that was 3 failures. So now I'm going to drop the DC back to its original. But now we know what could happen if failure occurs in this room.
I mouthed sorry to Raven.
I shake my head. It's okay. I'll try again.
Can I
Just
try to
aim-
help again?
Yes, but with your brain, not your belly. Final guidance. For an
Okay.
18, identical.
So, as you slowly look over these runes, you notice that it's somewhat of a pattern. You move over to the next one. This one also has a pattern. And as you continue around, they seem to be some kind of performance-like gestures. And as you kind of look around the room, it seems that you may need to copy these gestures as well.
Gestures like motion.
Yeah, motions.
Well, that's what gesture literally means. Sorry. Okay.
Very, very monk-like. And and like think like like a Tibetan monk that's like doing like it's like on one foot as it like moves like becoming water and moving their hands.
The water bending.
Kind of, yeah. It seems for each of them, there are 3.
Who wants? I'm sorry. Who wants to do a performative dance? I'll whisper, and kind of
Just to set you
out.
guys up, for failure. What I'm looking for is either sleight of hand or performance, or if sleight of hand is the same as your dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I suppose I can give it a try. I haven't had the best of luck lately, but what the hell?
We need 4 cadavers.
I'm not going to move too far, so I'll
I'm-
take this.
I'll come over here.
I'll try this one.
Yeah, I guess I'll stick to this one.
Okay,
Nice.
so Anders,
a 1?
Claudia.
And a 2.
Yeah.
All right. So Anders, Claudia, Zagruk, and Elmaril, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to be looking for is essentially 3 successes or 3 failures. Now, I will say only one of you has to, the DC is not high, but only one of you has to fail. So with that being said, all 4 of you, I need you guys to make a dexterity, sleight of hand, or performance check.
Oh yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Mm.
That is all.
Oh,
That is
man.
all unfortunate.
It's Leviosa.
Anders, you just missed it.
Like, I really do I give up tonight.
You have to believe in your dice.
What dice?
So as each of you begin to mimic these moves with Raven just like, come on, everyone, let's go. Chop, chop. It seems to kind of rush a little bit, and you don't really get your footing right as some of you kind of trip. And as you place a step down, you hear the boom echo across the room that is immediately snuffed out by silence. Unfortunately, because all 4 of you failed, I have to do this. The heads begin to pull back and release that gut-wrenching scream again. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws. Okay. So Zagruk and Elmaril, both of you will fail. 10 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
All right. You guys want to pop any healing or anything before we move to the next one?
I didn't hear any bell.
All right. So as you all kind of collect yourself, go ahead.
I
What
mean,
did we learn?
I think about healing, but I have healing word, which is
Jane-
rebel. So
Yeah. But I mean, you can whisper it.
I mean, I have prayer of healing, but that takes
James, do you not have performance?
I do not have proficiency in performance, no.
Wow. a
But it is the
bard?
same as my sleight of hand.
Oh, okay. All right. So, so sleight of hand or dexterity if we're not going with performance from Elmaril, Anders, Claudia, and Zegruk.
That is
boy.
that is partially why I'm looking to train up my performance.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, thank you.
Shit.
Son of parents.
Elmaril.
Sorry. What was that?
Dexterity or sleight of hand, please.
Sorry, sleight of hand. My God, another 7.
Oh man.
Luckily, there was a natural 20 in there. So I was going to offset one of them. However, that is 2 failures. So if one more, the screams will come back. Do y'all want to take a second? You know, rethink strategies?
Can someone like slap a guidance on themselves before he hit this again?
Does it all have to be at the same time? Can't we just get our best performer to go around?
It seems that it needs to be all at the same time.
I get the feeling it might need to be all at the same time, actually.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna tiptoe over to Elmaril and give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I'll
It's a
tiptoe to
D8 right
Elmaril
now?
and
Yeah, it's a D8.
Okay.
I'll give Elmaril a guidance.
Okay.
I'll
So
do
you get
this.
you get a
Guidance
D8 and a
myself.
D4. Raven, just for fun, I'll even allow you to assist someone.
Yeah, okay. I'll assist Elmaril. Like it's
Wow, he
more.
gets all the
So
boosts.
he,
It's
Okay.
more.
so he gets the bard.
Guaranteed.
Oh wait. Who did you gave your bardic to Elmaril?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't give it to myself.
Oh, I thought you gave it to Anders.
No,
My
I've got a
bad.
guy.
He
And
said
Anders
it.
guidance himself.
I'll help Claudia.
All right.
Come on.
So, So
Are
Claudia,
you guidancing and helping Claudia?
Yes.
Okay.
Think
so
expressive.
you're not guiding Elmaril. Elmaril just has the bardic.
Yes.
So Claudia, you will have advantage and a D4. Zeg, you're on your own. Elmaril, you have a D8 that you can add to your roll. And Anders, you have a D4. All right. So dexterity checks or sleight of hands, please.
Come on, baby. Okay, all right.
Okay. So I will offset. Oh, actually, Anders, no, that is 13 is a success.
Yeah. 4
Hey.
successes.
So that is all 4 successes. So I'm going to because there's a natural 20 in there, I'm going to offset the failures. So we're back to square one, but that's 1 passed. We need 2 more.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh
Alright.
God.
Oh, God.
That was great. Just do it again. Just do it exactly like that.
We've got
Dylan,
this,
you
guys.
Dylan, I assume you didn't use your D8.
No, I did not. Since
Okay,
I
that's
got a
fine.
21.
You can save it.
21.
Trey, you were saying something?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put a little separator.
Yep. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and roll those dice again. Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh!
Woo!
Don't even have to roll advantage.
Dylan, get off Euro Truck Simulator.
I'm not, I promise. Just staring at my cat.
I get
Make
that.
another dex or sleight of hand, please.
Okay, and then
Well, I'll say this: there were 2 natural 20s, so I'm going to count that for both of y'all. That they're going to offset both of
Okay.
your failures. So if you want to save that D8 for this next one.
Oh, baby.
yeah, I'll say the D8.
All right.
All right, so that's 2. One more.
This is what you've all been training for.
We got this, fellas.
You literally have to be
Oh
kidding
no,
me.
that was a stealth, but it is the same as my sleight of hand. So
That's fine. Okay.
Then. So.
You just
25.
need you just need a 13.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll let you hold it if you want.
Cool.
I think
I'll say-
Claudia technically still has one too.
Oh, yeah, you gave one to me earlier in the entrance that I've yet to cash in on.
Yeah.
I'll say so Elmaril and Claudia, you both passed. Both of you give me Constitution saving throws real quick. We're going to see if you can hold these poses.
Oh,
Elmaril,
Oh.
you can hold your pose.
let me cash in on my D8 that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can it be re-rolled?
Let's see. It is a save this time. So on a save, you just get the 4 temporary hit points
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
plus 7. 7
Oh,
temporary.
Oh, 7 temp hit points.
All right. So, Claudia, you're unable to hold a pose. So, Elmaril, I'll allow you to hold the pose, and everyone else, I'll need you to re-roll. But it's only going to take because the last one was 2 failures, and unfortunately, there were no natural 20s on it.
I'll leave my guidance with Claudia, but go over and assist Anders.
Okay. All right. So, Anders, make yours at advantage plus your D4. Claudia, you get nothing this time.
A D4.
I got a guidance. Come on, fat guidance.
Big
fart.
guidance.
Nope. Oh, whoa!
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Luckily, Anders got the natural 20, so that's going to
Man.
offset Claudia's failure. While if the statues could give feedback, very Simon Cowell like, or what was the other dude from American Idol? That's going to be a no for me, dog. It wasn't pretty, but it seems you all managed to push through it enough to where the door over here, the deafening silence just kind of whoop pops.
Oh.
And it seems that the room now fills with air, and you can actually hear like much better than before. And the next door,
Okay.
the next door opens.
Get me the fuck out of this room.
Oh.
Oh.
I think we can do this part. We got some time left.
I'm popping a level 2 healing word for myself.
Yeah, go for it. I apologize, guys. I did not think that it would be.
6.
I didn't think it would be that difficult.
All good.
All right.
We made it.
So, as the door opens, it leads to what looks like a room that is bisected by this sluggish river of hot ash. The air kind of burns your lungs as in amongst the ash there are skeletal remains that are as the river is just kind of slopping over them. And as you see the deck kind of standing before you, across the river seems to be the next door. Standing at the next door, you see what looks to be a statue. And I forgot to put that in here. And it looks like a ferryman. It stands on a boat. It has the long rod that seems to, kind of
Nice.
propel itself. But it is not moving. Whoever is proficient in Arcana, please give me an Arcana check.
Gotcha.
18. 22. Perfect. Both of you notice on the ferryman, while one hand holds the rod, the other seems to hold a bowl. Almost as if it seems to be asking for payment of some kind. The
This
magic
is on the other dock.
Yeah, this is over here. I forgot to put a statue on it when I was building the map because it's a big map.
I can draw a statue.
I mean, go for it. You get this. The two of you get this overwhelming sense that this magic, almost like, while the ash kind of fills your nostrils and everything, there's almost still like this sense of nostalgia in the magic. It kind of brings you back to,
That's a good way to think
it brings this idea of your head of something sentimental to you.
Well, most ferrymen just want payment. Is that what he wants? I could pay him for this.
Well, heck, let's try it.
What do you think? A gold piece for each of us? Yes.
Yeah.
Where's it's on the dock opposite the room?
Correct.
Bit of a reach usually,
There you
but
go.
I'm going to try something.
Well, so before you do that, Dylan, Jamie, did you guys hear what I was saying about the magic?
Yeah, it feels familiar.
It feels nostalgic in the sense that it brings to mind something that is sentimental to you.
Ah. It wants something that would hurt to lose, I fear.
Oh,
You guys think back to the teachings of Shar. And part of Shar is suffering and letting go of things of the past. So, what do you guys do?
Does anybody have something they can get rid of.
Something sentimental?
I think so.
It's hard to get rid of those types of things, you know?
I don't really have much other than my.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't really carry anything on me.
I got my spell book. I can't do that.
My trusty grappling hook.
It's
And my rapier.
is like is my hand does my hand like does it feel okay? Like does it's not like reacting to anything in the room, is it?
Doesn't appear to be.
I'll look into the water.
Okay, make a perception check. Amongst the what seems to be like, almost like a layer of lava underneath it, the water seems to kind of slosh atop of it. You can feel the steam kind of feels very nice on the pores as it kind of flows over your face. But you also notice amongst the skeletal remains as well, there seems to be almost like a bridge like structure underneath the water. And as you kind of follow it along, it looks like it leads to the other dock.
Oh, there's something over here under the water. Looks like a bridge. Leads to the other side.
Well, we still need to make our offerings, yes?
Yeah. Well, what'd you have in mind?
I have other things. But if I make a case, I feel like I could persuade Minnie to think of this as sentimental. I'm gonna pull out a bottle of booze.
Okay.
This is the one of the first times that we were all really having fun together. Remember the astral spider things that
What?
run amok in the train?
I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Right
No.
after that fight, I was having so much fun that I decided to steal this from the train. And since then, I've been sneaking very special sips for hoping to save some of it. Pretty sentimental to me.
Are you saying this to the group or?
Yeah, I'm saying this to the group,
Okay.
trying to talk myself into it as well, but like it is sentimental to me.
Okay.
So I'm going to take it out, and what do you think, in the bowl or just in the water?
As you take the bottle out, you notice the statue look towards you, Zegruk. I'd like you to make a persuasion check, please.
A 12.
It seems to look at you, and then it turns its head away. It seems that whatever this thing is, it didn't buy into what you were saying.
Oh, come on!
Okay. I'll pull out my leather-bound journal and blindly pull out say 3 or 4 pages from the very front,
Okay.
from like the original notes that my father put in this journal.
Okay.
I'll rip them out and fold them in half so I don't even know what they say. This is knowledge that my father's gathered back in his first adventures, and well, if I don't know what I'm forgetting, I guess maybe that'll help hurt a little less.
The statue, as you're, presenting it, looks towards you. And it seems to accept your offering. As you can see, the water begins to pull away, and as it does, you see the statue nod at you and turn back. And as this obsidian-like bridge begins to fill, I can't. We'll do this. Pepe. Yeah, Pepe. The bowl catches fire.
Oh.
And Anders, as you begin to walk towards the bowl, the rest of you watch as, almost like steps, they begin to descend into the water behind Anders, leaving you all stranded on the dock. And Anders, as you walk up and place these pages into the fire and step on to the other side, this pathway descends underneath the water. So it seems, after what Zegrak did, and after what Anders has done, either you do offer something sentimental, or you can try and convince it that it is sentimental. Sorry, Zegrak, but just wasn't good enough.
Guess Claudia will grumble a little bit and begin to remove her red gloves. Man, these are my only pair of gloves too. These were the gloves that I made whenever I was first starting up fighting. And I've always been diligent and done all my repairs to them after my fights, win or lose. And heck, they've been with me since the very beginning. It's gonna be hard to replace these, but I guess I can always make another pair.
The statue seems to accept your offering as the pathway once again emerges. And as you walk up to the bowl and place them in the fire, the pathway descends again. Okay, who's next?
So, you said we can either offer something sentimental or
Or convince it
Pretend-
that it is
convince it.
sentimental.
okay.
Well, all right. I sigh and I pull out a very old, heavily used book with a bunch of bookmarks sticking out of it, and on the cover, it says "Tasty Temptations and Temperature from Taverns, Tabernacles, and Carts" by Guy Infierno. This was the first recipe book that I got. It's. I guess it's not too bad to start from scratch, but. Yeah.
The statue seems to accept this offer as you two make your way across and place it into the fire.
I take the stolen bottle of booze and take a gulp and then pass it to Claudia and Anders.
I too swig.
I do not swig.
Raven, Almaril?
All right. I guess I'll step up, and I will offer. I kind of rifle through my things, and I pull out this. It's like this archaeologist's kit. You know, it's got like a pickaxe and everything in it. Like small stuff, but it's the. I've had this for really quite a long time, and it's been there for a lot, and I don't know. I mean, made my life easier, and I offer this.
The statue seems to accept this offering as you two make your way across the path and place it into the fire. All right. Last but not least, Raven.
Blast it all to the abyss. Fine. This here, I undo a clasp on my side and hold up my spell book. I really don't care anything sentimental except for this. It's not
Again,
just ink,
You can try and convince it.
but the very foundation of who I've become.
Oh, she's committed.
Oh, dude.
My father gave it to me when I was yet a child. Its pages empty. And to give it now is to yield a piece of my very soul. And if he knew I gave it up like this, I just hope he never finds out.
Doesn't seem to accept this one. No. Your offering too is accepted. As you make your way across and place it into the fire.
And then last second, I Spider-Man hidden string pull it back.
I had a piece of gum attached to it the entire time.
The door opens into the next chamber. We'll get through this really quick, I promise. And then we'll call it an evening. And as you all make your way towards the next door, pretty similar, the inscription says, "One may not pass unbound. Chains weigh the soul, and only in unity is freedom found." I have so many spelling errors in this. you all enter into the next chamber. It is a massive crypt lined with iron chains that seem to be dangling from the ceiling and some across the floor and the walls. Each chain seems to be etched with some runes. And at the far end, you see a sealed obsidian door glowing faintly. Elmaril. The piece sitting in your pocket seems to be reacting. It seems you have found the end and are very close to what you have all come here for. And we will pick up in the last chamber next time.
Yahoo!
Woo!
Nice, nice.
Whew, some rough rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't land a single attack.